So, good morning class 9. Again, warm welcome to you at the residential D.A.P.S online classes. So, let me just remind you and repeat the YouTube's channel name. The channel name is D.A.P.S School Space Purnia. So, today I gonna discuss the chemistry sections, unit first, that is matter in our surroundings for class 5. So, means in previous classes, in class 8 or class 7 or class 6, maybe in junior classes, we have already discussed what exactly matter means. So, let me repeat again what exactly matter means. Means anything in our surroundings that can occupy space. Space means exactly the volume, means the things which can occupy space and has mass is called matter. Means anything else, means anything found in our surrounding can occupy space and has some mass, then such materials are considered to be matter. So, this is the definition. You can write this. Now, here you can collect many examples around you and in our surrounding, just like books, pencils, notebooks, pens, water, gases, soil, rocks, oils, etc. Means in our surrounding we can see many things around us which are considered to be matter. Means they have, just you have to see whether it is able to occupy space, and when you just measure and when you are able to find it out mass, then only you have to consider it as a matter. Means now what things are considered as a non-matter? Suppose when you think, your thoughts, feelings, hatredness, friendshipness, these things can be considered as a non-matter because their friendshipness or love, affection, these things exactly do not occupy space and they don't have any masses too. So, there are the other things also you can collect as a non-matter, but basically means most of things in our surroundings we can consider them as a matter since they are able to occupy space and has some masses. Here are some examples. Now, what exactly matter is made up of? Because not to forget, our body itself is a matter, means we are occupying some space and our body has some masses. So, our body, human body is also a masses. Means in biology we have already studied that our body or the plant body is made up of tiniest particle known as cell. Means cell is regarded as a structural and the functional unit of life or for a human body or a plant body. It means many cells aggregate to form some tissues and many tissues aggregate together to form organs. Similarly, many organs associate and aggregate together to form organ system, and many organ system connect, interlinked with each other to form a human body. Similarly, in that perspective we can say that suppose when you take the water, means water is also a matter and it is also made up of many tiniest particle, means here we call atoms. Means it is made up of its own particle, but later on we classify the materials whether it is elements, compounds, mixtures, etc. Since water is considered as a compound, so water is made up of many. Suppose when you take a one drop of water, it is made up of many innumerable H2O molecules. Means ये बहुत सारा इसमें एक ड्रॉप यदि वाटर हम लोग लेते हैं तो वहाँ पे एक ड्रॉप वाटर में लगभग बहुत सारा अनगिनत आपका वाटर मॉलिक्यूल्स आपका मिल जाएंगे, and that molecules or the atoms are very tiny, very minute. Means we cannot see them with our naked eyes, rather we have to take some kind of the highly magnified electron microscope to observe these particles, then only we will be able to see the particles or the atoms of any matter. So, this is about the matter. Now, we can classify the matter on the basis of two properties, that is physical properties and number 2 on the basis of chemical properties. Now, on the basis of physical properties means how they are looking, means physically, about the physical state, means on the basis of physical states we can, means shape and size, we can classify the matter into the 3 groups, namely they are the solids, liquids and gases, because we have we may have seen many substances in our surroundings. Some of them are solids, some of them are liquids and some of them are gases. Just take example of the solids, means benches, means this chalk, stone, brick, building structure of the building itself, it is a solid state. And about the liquid, water, oils, petrol, kerosene, all these are in a liquid state. In gases, oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen, many gases, means these are divided on the basis of its physical properties. Now, number B, we can classify the matter on the basis of chemical properties too. So, on the basis of chemical properties, we can classify the matter as a element, compound and number 3, mixtures. Later on, we shall discuss in a detail what is solids, what are the features of the solids, what are liquids, what are its features, what are gases and what are its characteristics. Similarly to that, we will be reading what exactly elements means and what are the examples of elements, what do you mean by compounds, what are its example, how to form the compound and what are the mixtures, its type in later on classes. Now, here is next topic, evidence for particles of matter, means by what process or what can be the proofs to show that matters are made up of tiny particles. So, in our book there are some few experiments. Using that experiment we can conclude that each and every matter is made up of tiniest particle known as atoms or molecules, right? I think up to here, dear student, you might have been well clear. Up to this topic, simply you have to remember what is matter, means anything in our surrounding which can occupy space and has mass is called matter. You can collect many examples in our surrounding which can occupy space and has masses. Here is some examples: books, ice, water, gases, soil, rocks, oil, etc. Now, there are other things also which are considered to be as a non-matter, just like our friendships, thoughts, jealousness, isn't it? So, these are hatred, affections. So, these are the some things you can consider that away from the matter, means as a non-matter, because they cannot occupy space and you cannot get the mass of those things. And here matter is made up of tiniest particle known as atoms or molecules.